Cells perform a variety of functions that are essential for the survival and reproduction of living organisms. Some of the main functions of cells are metabolism, growth, differentiation, communication, homeostasis, and adaptation. Metabolism is the sum of all chemical reactions that take place in the cell to convert or use more energy. Metabolism includes catabolism, which is the breakdown of molecules to release energy, and anabolism, which is the synthesis of molecules to store or use energy. Growth is the increase in size or number of cells. Growth can be achieved by cell alignment or cell division. Cell division is a process by which a cell splits into two identical daughter cells. There are two types of cell division. Mitosis, which produces two diploid cells that are genetically identical to the parent cell, and meiosis, which produces four haploid cells that are genetically different from the parent cell and each other. Differentiation is the process by which a cell changes structure and function to become a specialized cell type. Differentiation is controlled by gene expression, which is the activation or repression of specific genes in response to internal or external gene signals. Differentiation allows multicellular organisms to have different types of cells that perform different functions. Communication is the exchange of information between cells or between cells and their environment. Communication can be achieved by direct contact between cells or the chemical signals that travel through the extracellular fluid. Communication allows cells to coordinate their activity and respond to changes in their surroundings. Homeostasis is the maintenance of a stable internal environment within the cell or within the organism. Homeostasis involves regulating various parameters such as temperature, pH, osmolarity, oxygen level, neutron level, and waste level. Homeostasis is achieved by feedback mechanisms that detect and correct deviations from this normal state. Adaptation is the ability of a cell or an organism to adjust to changing conditions or challenges. Adaptation can be short-term, long-term. Short-term adaptation involves altering the activity or expression of existing molecules or structures. Long-term adaptation involves acquiring new molecules or structures through mutation or recombination. Cellular processes are biochemical and physical activities that occur within living cells. They include functions such as metabolism, gene expression, cell division, cell signaling, membrane transport, cell movement, and cell death. Cellular processes are essential for maintaining the structure, function, and survival of cells, as well as the development and homeostasis of multicellular organisms. Cellular processes are regulated by various factors such as environmental stimuli, hormones, growth factors, and intercellular signaling molecules. Cellular processes are also influenced by interactions and other cells with other cells and extracellular matrix components. Key features of cells are there are approximately 40 trillion cells in the human body. There are more bacterial cells than human cells in the body. The smallest cell is Mycoplasma genitalium, measuring only 0.2 meters in diameter. The largest cell known cell is the ostrich egg, which can measure up to 6 inches in diameter. The average human red blood cells take about 20 seconds to compute a full population of the body. Cells make up about 60% of the total weight of an adult human body. The human body produces around 300 billion new cells every day. The longest cells in the human body are the motor neurons, which can extend from spinal cord to the toes. The human brain contains around 86 billion neurons. Multiplication and splitting rate of cancer cells much faster than normal cells. Cell is the smallest unit of life that has the ability to reproduce independently. Cell is derived from the Latin meaning small rooms. Life of cells varies from few days to an organism's lifetime. Cells are the basic unit of life that can perform all the essential functions of living organisms. Cells have different shapes, size, and structures depending on their function and type. Cells have various components that perform specialized functions such as the nucleus, the mitochondria, the endoplasmic reticulum, the Golgi apparatus, the lysosomes, the peroxisomes, the cytoskeleton, the cilia and flagella, and the cell wall. Cells perform a variety of functions that are essential for the survival and reproduction of living organisms such as metabolism, growth, differentiation, communication, homeostasis, and adaptation. How is it possible for such complex and large number of processes to function without a well thought out plan? Thank you.